Ava Harrison, one of the standouts for the Orange Lutheran Lancers, obviously wanted more than anything to be able to finish out this Trinity League gauntlet and marathon with a win, but Santa Margarita doesn't want to see any part of you, just like the rest of the Trinity League doesn't want to see any part of Ava Harrison and the Orange Lutheran Lancers until next year. Ava, just obviously, I know how heartbreaking, especially because J. Sarah scored so late that was. I don't know if the group would feel any better if it was 0-6 versus 0-1-5, but just the fact that you kind of reminded everybody just what a organized group this is, what a coherent group, cohesive, connected group this is, and played with so much heart, and so much drive and determination tonight. How do you balance all those emotions?
I think we've had a lot of emotions throughout this season, especially in the Mater Dei game, the first game of the season. We were down 3-1 at halftime. They scored pretty early, their 2 goals pretty early. We came back, tied 3-3. We were winning 4-3. They came back 4-4, and it was just a game. Just a lot of emotions happened. They tied it up last minute goal, but I think we battled hard, and we've battled hard through all these games, and I just feel like it's a lot of emotion through these games, especially in the Trinity League. It's the best teams in the country, so I think we did good, but a lot of ties, which we could have had some more wins, but happy where we are.
I mean, to have five goals, surrendered in the first match. Like I've said to your teammates, I've said to the Mater Dei women, that match could be replayed 100 times. It was already replayed once. We're never going to see 10 goals scored. Just the fact that you ladies locked it down so much after that. Holding J. Sarah scoreless for more than 155 minutes before they got that late goal. Allowing 1 goal to Mater Dei, and then the next time around, allowing 1 goal total to Santa Margarita, in 160 minutes. What kind of optimism and reassurance, Ava, does that give you in the group going into the playoffs? Because I promise that nobody's going to want to see Orange Lutheran in the other half of their bracket.
Yes, I feel like we're a very good competition. People are scared of us, especially from last year where we proved ourselves. Before that, we weren't really a threat to anyone. We were just kind of our program was kind of a joke way before. We weren't a threat. We were just the easy team to beat, no competition. But ever since last year, we became a threat to most teams. We made it in the state finals, CIF semifinals, and I feel like we proved ourselves last year and are going to continue to prove ourselves this year. And yes, I think we're going to prove ourselves.
Obviously, this group has its own identity. That group forged its own legacy and its own place in Orange Lutheran, not just soccer history, but athletic history. But for that group that experienced that run last year, how much of an asset, how much of a attribute could that be for this group? Just in terms, because I feel like you've been playing single elimination soccer for all 6 Trinity League matches anyway. So just the reminder of just what it takes to be poised and composed and play with maturity at the highest level. How much do you hope that that run last year and what's just happened in these past 6 Trinity League matches is going to benefit you and the group in the playoffs?
I think we're going to go far in playoffs. I think we've proved ourselves, and even though we've tied a lot, I feel like a lot of them should have been wins, and we've battled hard. We've only lost 1 game in the Trinity League, which is a really big deal, especially since it's all the #1 teams, and I feel like we're really going to prove ourselves in CIF, and we're going to go far, and yeah.
I asked Josie this, I've asked Karis this, and other teams. What do you see as being maybe just that one missing component, that one connective piece? Because you have amazing midfielders and amazing attackers, but just to be able to reap those benefits of there's great play in the middle, great serving balls, setting up set pieces, corner kicks, free kicks, and whatnot. What do you see as being maybe that one missing piece that if we can find it in the postseason, which is when it matters most, we're gonna be playing for a long time again?
Yeah. I think that one piece that's missing is just finishing our chances. We have so many chances. We have more chances than the other teams that we play, but we just can't seem to find the one finishing piece to it. like we get so far, we build up all these set pieces, but we just can't seem to really put it away. We have a lot of opportunities, but yes.
Well, they're not going to. They're going to respect everyone, but not be afraid of anyone.
Yeah.
Considering the gauntlet that they've already traveled and the schedule they've already played, and a big reason why is because of the play of Ava Harrison. Ava, wishing you and the group the best of luck. Stay healthy, and you survived the Trinity League, and now it's brighter opportunities ahead. Well done.
Thank you.